14 seconds on the shot clock. It was a 10-second count. Bob, you've got to get ball, and everything in possession. He did not get it across.
He had himself and not the ball.
Absolutely.
That's what's being explained to him right now. Jackson was across the line, dribbling the ball in the backcourt. It belongs to Chicago.
Take a look at the violation now. Mark Jackson's going to bring the ball down the court. Initially, Michael Jordan's playing. He's going to force him to use some clock. Mark Jackson is going to bring it up. Now, when the shot clock gets to 14, it's a 10-second violation. Here comes Paxson, a little jump switch. There's about 2 seconds to go down the clock. We're going to roll it forward. And right there, Paxson sees 14 on the shot clock, and the ball is still in the backcourt. That's where the violation occurred.
Middleton explaining it to him right now. He just said, you can read the lips of Ed Middleton. He said 14 on the clock.
See, that's why NBA officials don't count. That there's no clock. I mean, the clock does it all. At 14, if you're in the backcourt, it's a violation. So you don't have to do all the counting that college officials do. There's no closely guarded situation. Michael Jordan has the Bulls' last 8 points, doing 10 of the last 12 for New York.
Knicks by 1, 1:26 to go in the game. The Bulls have a foul to give. Knicks in the penalty.
When in doubt, go screen roll.
Jordan gives it up to Cartwright, back to Jordan. Ewing with the block. They're going to call the foul.
See, that's 2 shots. See, that's the problem with being in the penalty right now, because now Michael will shoot 2. So you try to do everything in your power to corral him, and any contact now is going to be 2 free throws.
Personal foul 3, John Starks.
John Starks, 5th foul. Minute 13 to go in the game. Knicks lead it by 1. It was a huge turnover when the Bulls forced the violation. Jordan hasn't missed from the line tonight. Till then, Chicago 7 of 9 from the line. The Knicks have shot only 2 free throws, and we're tied at 87.
Now be aware, Mark Jackson likes to throw a behind the bounce, a back bounce pass to Ewing if they run screen roll, so keep that in mind the last minute of the game here.
Starks for 3. Ewing and McDaniel went for the rebound. Bulls foul.
That's all right, that's only 4, so they've still got sideline out of bounds. It'll be a new shot clock.
Tied at 87, 48 seconds remaining. The next time the Bulls foul, the Knicks will go to the line.
Big offensive rebound by Xavier McDaniel. He's been quiet here in the second half.
Cartwright yanks Ewing and puts him down inside the paint. Ewing has to come all the way out. The jumper in the lane, and it's a 2-point. Knicks lead with 33.8.
A little surprising that Phil Jackson has not chosen to go double team Ewing. He allowed Ewing to come all the way in the lane, and Ewing has the hot hand.
He's hit his last 6.
Surprised he's not making him give the ball up. Now, the one thing you don't want to do if you're New York here is you don't want to give up a 3-point play going to the basket.
Jordan's trying to get that, gets it out to Pippen from long range. Rebound, Ewing. He's fouled. And the Knicks lead it by 2. They are stunned here at Chicago Stadium.
His third penalty.
See, still a lot of time, though, Bob. The one thing, you know, even if Patrick Ewing makes both of these free throws, the one thing normally you do if you're a coach is you give a team a strong move going to the basket, you give up a quick 2. So if he makes 2, it puts the pressure on Chicago to go for a quick 2 and not a 3.
30 points, 15 rebounds, 6 blocks, 5 assists.
Now this is the big one right here. That gives them no worse than a tie on a 3-point shot. This one really puts the pressure on Chicago.
Ewing 3 out of 4 tonight. 4 out of 5. It is a 4-point Knicks lead with 13.4 seconds remaining in this game.
Bob, this is the play that Ewing actually took the lead. And here's what I'm a little surprised about. Michael Jordan is right here in this position right here. And normally, this is such a great trapping area. All right, as Starks goes away, I'm surprised Michael didn't trap this, but he doesn't. He starts and he leaves, and now this gives Ewing the lane. Boom, and Pippen right here can't get there soon enough, so the big fella squeezes through there and gets the score. Chicago has chosen not to double Patrick Ewing here in the fourth quarter, and he's made them pay for it at this point in time. He's hit, what, 14 of their last 16 points?
14 of the last 18, but the point is the same. Pippen will inbound right in front of our bench here with 13:4 to go. Knicks 5-4.
Now, Pippen is the guy who usually comes and gets us. They throw it into Grant, they throw it back to Pippen, and he makes a big looping turn and takes it to the basket.
Jordan beats the air ball. Pippen got it. Knowing Jordan, it may have been a pass.
Got to get the ball inbounds.
Foul on Chicago, 4.1 seconds. It's a 2-point game. Horace Grant commits the foul. Jackson will go to the line.
It's the same position Mark Jackson was in Game 3 in overtime against Detroit. They were up 1 at the time. He steps up there and makes 2 to put them up 3. They now are up 2. If he can get 2 free throws here right now, he's got a chance to ice this game for the New York Knicks.
Jackson 3 for 4 from the line. Big free throw. 3-point Knicks lead. This one is the big one.
Yeah, because what it does, it takes the pressure off of, even if a guy shoots the 3, you don't have to worry about taking a foul. So this is the money ball right here.
Ewing gets the offensive board. He is fouled with 1.1, and the Knicks have the 3-point lead.
Well, Chicago did not check off on the rebound. Ewing went over the top and tipped it to himself.
Well, the Bulls have to get 5 quick points here in 1.1 seconds. I think you made the right comment that it's a 3-point shot by Armstrong. It doesn't go. The Knicks with a 5-point win. 94-89. Knicks over the Bulls.
So a big upset win for the New York Knicks in game.